We got another one here, Chow. This is I refuse to believe these be their own personal scenarios. Oh, they don't believe that this stuff be true. I told y'all, I've been to a tonight's conversation. These people write down their questions. This is how it works. Just before I even play it, I'm gonna say it again. You can get paper and pen, and then you can write down your question, and then you put it into a basket. Ace comes out and then he's the only one that knows what the questions are in advance. I'm gonna tell you that. Ace knows the questions in advance because he shout out to Switchblade. I see you, boo. He will put them in the order probably of the best question for the audience to cause the best um you know, reaction. Okay. He don't want the best reaction first. He would want the best reaction either mid or to the end. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he does. So he numbers them, he passes them back out to the people that gave them. And then when he calls the number, when the show starts, he'll call a number, which y'all don't see. And then that person with that number, with that question, comes to the microphone and they ask their question. Okay. So that's how it works. So they're not making it up. There's actually people in the audience. I was like, I don't want that shit. I ain't got no questions for y'all. Why the fuck do I need to answer? See, this is just me. I don't understand. Why would I go to strangers for help in my relationship, allegedly? Why do I need strangers to tell me or to weigh in on anything for me? I don't. I'm an adult. If I need help, then I'm going to go to a psychiatrist, a therapist, a counselor. I'm going to do something like that. Not random people with their warped up ways of views. If I already got warped up ways of views, why the hell do I need yours? But yeah, what the hell do I know? Shout out to Big Boy. Thank you, Boo. He said, I will never forget. No voting, no fucking. I had that video. I'm sure it's still in the catalog, but yeah, I had that video with Saucy Santana because black women love to listen to ABCDs. Love to listen to ABCDs and then throw out the insult for ABCDs, and then all of a sudden, no ABCD has anything to say. The child, we already know. Let the ignorant stay ignorant. So, oh, okay. Let me go ahead and let this one play. Let's see what she got to say.
This man tried to holler at me on the low. He sent me pics, and he wanted me to help him to get away from my friend. I didn't entertain him. I didn't tell my friend. The reason why I didn't tell her is because I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable with me around them.
And your friend is still with this man?
Yes.
Oh my God.
They're married now.
Oh my God.
How long ago did this happen?
It happened before they was married.
So you let them get married?
Oh, you don't like her.
I do.
Go ahead, Kira.
I do, but I don't want her to have.
Hold on.
You don't like her.
Go ahead, Kira.
One of the first things I do when it comes to the woman that I love is operate in a space of protection. Ain't no way in hell I'm letting a woman I love be in a relationship like that, laying next to somebody she don't even know what he's capable of. You let her not just be in that relationship, you let her take vows with someone that is backdooring, trying to talk to her friends, and made sure that he could walk down the aisle because he operated on your willingness to be quiet. And you said, I didn't want it to be awkward. Why do you care if it's awkward for you when you hanging out with her and her man?
Well, this is my thing. I know that she's not going to leave him because she didn't leave him before when he cheated on her.
Why would it matter? Why would it matter if you told her or not if she wasn't going to leave him? Wouldn't it be better for your conscience as a woman and a friend to say, you could be mad at me if you want to, but I need to let you know, because guess what? When I see this clip online on Tonight Conversation,
everybody's going to call me like,
and I find out that my man done sent you pics and you done hung around us since then, you don't see how that looks, beloved? You don't like her.
So hold on. You got about 3.5 weeks to get this right.
So again, these people are willingly coming onto this internet, onto this show to tell these stories, to give this information about themselves, about their friends, about their lives, blah, 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 blah. Now, there's always an opportunity that somebody is making this shit up, but then that still makes it look even more crazier if you are making this shit up, right? Because you're so desperate for attention and to be seen and people to know you that you would make up some stupid ass story so that you can go viral on the internet. Attention is an issue now. And attention, there needs to be an attention anonymous. I've said this before, I say it again, because people are so addicted to having attention. But the problem is that when they don't get the attention that they want, then they get all upset, and then they get all saying that it's misogyny, or you don't like women, or you're a white supremacist talking white supremacist point, or any of the other ignorant things that a lot of people that are around here right now are saying. And that's fine. Keep that shit on the internet. That's all I got to say. So we're going to listen to it again. I'm going to go ahead and cut in, because I agree with the girl, Kara, I think her name is, the first one that says that you don't like your friend, because like I say, I've always said, and I will continue to say, there is no sisterhood. If somebody sees something that they want, they're going to fucking go for it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Ain't nobody going to stand up on shit. And that's why you need to keep women out of your fucking relationships. But y'all continue to do what the hell it is that y'all do.
My friend's man tried to holler at me on the low. He sent me pics. And he wanted me to help him to get away from my friend. I didn't entertain him. I didn't tell my friend. The reason why I didn't tell her is because I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable with me around.
Lies. Lies. The girl is right. She don't like her like that, because there's no sisterhood. Because if that is really your friend, because basically they were friends first before he came along. So she's really not your friend, and you're probably jealous of the fact that she's getting married, or was engaged to be married at the time, and then ended up getting married. So it made more sense for you to know, your man want me. This is what I'm hearing. Your man want me. You can say that on the low, probably to some other woman that they have in common. This way he did. Look, this what it looked like. Look, or maybe you're contemplating taking him up on his offer at some point. Because let me tell you, I don't know people like this, but let me tell you, if somebody had the audacity and the nerve to send me some shit like that, first of all, I would take that straight to my husband and be like, look at this shit. Not to look at it, but just be like, this is what's going on around here. And then he'll tell me what need to be done. Because I'm going to tell. Because just like I said, when that one lady that was my friend, and I allowed my daughter to watch their kids because the husband was looking for a job, and found out that my daughter was at home alone with that man, and I went and got her. And then that lady came to me and said, how could you do this? We need the help. Do you have a problem? Is there something going on in your life? And I said, yeah, we're done. That's what's going on in my life. We're done. Because you don't question me shit when it comes to my kid. You don't question anything that I do when it comes to my kid. You figured the fuck out. That sounds like a you problem. So she didn't even let her friend know, and then let her friend get married, and then gonna lie and say that you didn't want her to feel uncomfortable. Because if you had the actual pictures, there's not even a question, right? If you really got pictures of him, there is no question on whether he did it or not. And then if you showed it to her because you cared for her, because if he has the nerve and the audacity, in my opinion, to send it to you, I'm assuming they're close friends. Imagine who he's sending it to that's not her close friend. You didn't give a damn. You didn't give a damn. So then you gonna say it's her. Deflect, no accountability. But you brought this question to the internet. No accountability for you and your friend. That's you and your friend. But Jamie will come through here talking about how the men are misogynistic. When I'm telling you, these women be talking mad sugar, honey, iced tea. They gonna do whatever because they don't give a damn about each other. There is no sisterhood, y'all. Y'all already know. The regulars already know. There is no sisterhood. There is a until there's something that I like, or something that's gonna make me feel better, or something that I want. That's what it is. And all this not settling. Oh, they be settling. Just like the woman who sat here and said that she took the man out of the mama's household and then had a child with him and then stayed with him for 7+ years. That's not settling. Now she want to act like she the bomb, talking about I sent him back to his mama's house. Girl, what? Girl, what? Don't be mad now. I'm sure he the same damn person. But yeah, as far as this is concerned, that's not her friend and she don't like her. Or they don't know what the word friend means. But it definitely ain't no sisterhood.
Them.
And your friend is still with this man?
Yes.
Oh my God.
They're married now.
Oh my God.
How long ago did this happen?
It happened before they was married.
So you let him get married?
So not only did he send the D pics before they got married? She knew that they were getting away. She probably went to the wedding. Y'all, she probably went to the wedding.
Harry?
Oh, you don't like her.
I do.
Go ahead,
You don't
Kira.
I
like
do,
her.
but I don't want her to have.
Hold on, hold
You
on.
don't like her.
Go ahead, Kira.
One of the
Look at the way she had looked. She's on, it's all a game. It's all a game. You don't like her. You don't like her. And most of the time, enough of the time, most of these bitches don't like each other. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. They don't. She had the proof in her whatever to show and prove this is what he did. There's not even a question here. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Lord help your people. There would be no question. Now, if you went and showed it to her and then she decided to stay with him and get married, that's cool too. I can't know you anymore. I can't know you anymore because you and your husband to be are putting me in a bad situation. So I'm just supposed to come over your house and we're supposed to kick it and go on vacation and our kids are supposed to play together? No, that's fine that y'all want to continue to be together, but I know what his character is and I know what you will put up with. And that could be detrimental to me one day with this foolishness. If me and my husband decide to hang out with y'all, no, y'all can have it. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. Now that would sound like settling to me, but child, what do I know?
first things I do when it comes to the woman that I love is operate in a space of protection. Ain't no way in hell I'm letting a woman I love be in a relationship like that, laying next to somebody she don't even know what he's capable of.
Basically, that's absolutely true. Like I said, I go back and forth with this lady right here, but in this case, she's absolutely right. Y'all was friends before he was, and you still allow that to be. And if she was in the wedding, that makes it even more diabolical. I'm glad she ain't say that. I'm glad she ain't let us know if that's the case.
You let her not just be in that relationship, you let her take vows with someone that is backdooring, trying to talk to her friends, and made sure that he could walk down the aisle because he operated on your willingness to be quiet.
And let me just say, sorry to interrupt again, y'all. In this situation, right? This is why men get away with so many things that they can get away with. Lest we not forget this point. And then these women will turn around talking about how bad they are, and Jamie will say they're misogynistic, blah, 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 blah. But if the people who have the actual information that could stop some shit or let some shit be known don't give it up, then that's you protecting said man who's already allegedly doing something wrong. So you're basically condoning it. You're basically saying that it's okay. And you're saying that you don't give a damn about your friend. And honestly, she's low key, in my opinion, saying that she down for it, possibly, potentially, because she didn't say anything about it. And he knew it clearly because he sent the picture. He obviously knew it because he was bold enough to send the damn pictures, y'all. Child.
And you said, I didn't want it to be awkward. Why do you care if it's awkward for you when you hanging out with her and her man?
Well, this is my thing. I know that she's not going to leave him because she didn't leave him before when he cheated
So
on her.
why would it matter?
So you gonna hang out with them still. Now you want to put their business out there talking about, oh, I know she not gonna excuse me. Oh, I know that she not gonna leave him because she put up with his cheating before. Now she want to add that caveat. Why didn't she add that when she told the story originally, y'all? Now she want to add that caveat. Now she didn't add that originally, so why are you adding it now? Because you know daggone well you enjoy that attention from that daggone man. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. And even if she did put up with his cheating before, again, that's their daggone relationship, but you still hanging out with him, aren't you? You still hanging out with him, aren't you? That sounds like dysfunction. That sounds like a dysfunctional relationship. And it sounds like some shit that I don't need to be around. But who thinks that lady is married? I don't think she is. I'm going out on a limb, but I don't think she is.
Matter why would it matter if you told her or not if she wasn't going to leave him? Wouldn't it be better for your conscience as a woman and a friend to say, you could be mad at me if you want to, but I need to let you know, because guess what? When I see this clip online on Tonight Conversation, everybody's going to call me, and I found out that my man done sent you pics and you done hung around us since then. You don't see how that looks, beloved? You don't like her.
So hold on. You got about 3.5 weeks to get this right.
Exactly. No friendship whatsoever.